Lights, cameras in action, glamour glitters and gold. I unfold the scroll, plant seeds to stampede the globe when I'm deceased. But in the beast, arise like yeast to conquer peace, leaving savage.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review on this lovely, lovely Thursday after the Super Bowl. I hope you guys enjoyed that game as much as I did. Never a doubt in my mind. Oh my gosh, it was fucking amazing. Anyways, I'm gonna break my no beer during the week rule and review a beer because, you know what? It's Super Bowl championship celebration week. And I have a Monkish beer that I wanted to review that I thought I already shot a review for, and I did not. So tonight we're checking out a double IPA from them, 8.3%. This is Stampede the Globe. Stampede the Globe is a lyric from a Raekwon song called Verbal Intercourse. It's actually Nas's verse. I can't remember what the lyric is, but it's blah 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 as we stampede the globe. I actually totally forgot about this song. I didn't really listen to a lot of East Coast hip hop until like sophomore, junior year of high school. This song was like 94-ish, so it was before I really got into Wu-Tang. And I remember the first like non-Wu-Tang tape I got was Method Man. I bought the Tikal tape, and I completely forgot about the song. I had to Google it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's that song. So the song will be in the the intro of this video. So yeah, big thanks to my man Eddie for sending this one. This is 100% Citra hopped, and according to somebody on a Monkish trade forum that I saw, this beer was now, quote, boo-boo, which means it sucks because it's like 3 weeks old, which is fucking hilarious. You guys know I'm Team Old IPA. I don't need to drink my beers first day of canning. I actually don't like most of them first day of canning, especially all these super hazy beers because they're really, really green and harsh, and I'd rather have them sit. And I can already tell you right now, this beer doesn't suck because I can fucking smell it billowing from the glass. But it's funny, like the shit people say about, excuse me, beer that's, 2, 3, 4 weeks old. It's crazy talk. So there's been some interesting conversation about beer in the YouTube world the last couple days, and it's fun stuff. So yeah, excited to check this one out. I love me some Monkish. I know there's people who every time I upload a Monkish video now, they tell me that they're overrated and they're getting tired of Monkish, but they're continuing to spend their money on it to drink their beer, so it makes no sense to me. If you don't like them anymore, stop buying it. It's easy. There's a shit ton of other beer out there to drink. I never understood, I never understood the comments being like, oh, you like this beer, I hated it, it sucks. This is strange. It's fine. Beer is all objective, and we all have different tastes, and if you hate it, that's fine. I like conversing with you guys, but if you don't like Monkish beer anymore, stop spending your money on it. It's easy. I've actually cut way back on trading this year. We're into February now, and other than these few Monkish beers I've got, I have not traded or gone after any releases of beers. I've got a lot of comments, hey, are you going to review this? You're going to review this? No, I'm not. It's been liberating. It really has. I've missed every release though, and I don't really feel bad about it. I used to freak out about that, and it's been fantastic. So it's nice not having to chase beer and spend a shit ton of money on. At this point last year, I was easily into the thousands of dollars probably between buying beer and trading it, and I have spent zero money. So it's amazing. Anyways, why the fuck am I so congested right now? I've been fine all day, and then I turn the camera on and the microphone's on, and all of a sudden I can't talk. So let's get into this one, shall we? No more talkie-talkie. It pours like a Monkish beer. Looks like pineapple juice in the glass. There was I don't know, half a finger ahead. Let's see if we can generate some more head on this. There we go. It's like a finger, just super fluffy tight bubbles. 8.3%. There's some alcohol legs. When we swirled that, streaking down the glass, there's some glass lacing. We moved around. It looks sexy in that proper glassware though. Hashtag PGG. So you guys know me. I love me some Citra hops. First hop I ever fell in love with. So let's shove our nose in this one, see what she's got. Yeah, so immediately, I've mentioned this in other reviews and beers I've drank. This reminds me, it's that fruity Flintstone vitamin thing. But it's really, really earthy, grassy, and herbaceous. Very green still. Even at, what's the date today? Today's February 9th. This was canned on January, looks like 18th. So what is it, 3 weeks old? Math is hard. Really green, very herbaceous, grassy. But tons of it's ruby red grapefruit, it's oranges. And there's even sweet, it's peachy. peachy and like maybe a little bit of pineapple. I honestly, I don't know. The person who said this beer sucked after 2 weeks, I don't know what they were smelling or tasting. I don't know if you had an off can maybe. I mean, if this beer sucks, I don't know what to tell you what a good beer is. I haven't even tasted it yet. But 8.3%, there's no booze anywhere to be found in that nose. It is. It's that crazy. I've gotten that. I don't know what hop. I don't know if it's Citra that does that. I'd have to go back and look and see like what other reviews might have had Citra where it does. It smells like that Flintstone. If you guys were 80s kids and had Flintstone vitamins, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, just it's juicy grapefruit, oranges. I mean, your citrus, and it is. It's like peachy and like a little bit of pineapple. So let's go and check this one out, Eddie. Cheers. That's so easy drinking. I will say though, actually, I was gonna say the taste isn't as explosive as the nose, but as that even sat on my palate, after I swallowed it, it got like more, I don't think I've ever had that happen with a beer before. It got like more intense after it was gone. Crazy. But yeah, I mean, the taste follows the nose on this one. It's that like fruity, people might think that's a bad thing, but it's that fruity vitamin, like Flintstone vitamin thing. I don't know. I could not describe like what the taste of that is, and it's one of those things. Unless you've tasted it, you don't. How do you describe that? I don't know, because it's not like a real tropical fruity thing. It's almost like artificial tropical fruit, but that seems like it's a bad thing. It's not in a bad way. That's like right on the front of your tongue, and then mid palate to finish, it's just, again, it's juicy, like ruby red grapefruit, oranges, like sweet tangerines. There's a nice like bitterness. This is a really soft beer though. A lot of Monkish beers usually have like that bite. It's there just briefly and then it's gone. Really, it's soft, super easy drinking. But yeah, mid palate to the finish, it's that ruby red grapefruit, orangey, and then on the finish, it's this killer like peachy stone fruit like pineapple thing. There's a lot of killer flavors that this single hopped Citra beer is giving. A lot of times Citra, I mean a lot of hops, they can be like kind of one note. There's a lot of like different flavors that I'm getting out of this, which is cool. Mouth feels medium, but there's, even as it's warming in my hand, there's a little bit of that grassy kind of herbaceous thing right on the middle of my tongue. Really, really good. Very easy drinking for 8.3%. Super, super easy drinking. Is it mind-blowing? No. They've done other single hop Citra beers. LA Hat was one of them. La Schmoo was another one I think was 100% Citra. I like those beers a little bit more than this one. The best way I can describe this is just super soft citrus and tropical fruits. Super easy drinking. So another really, really good beer from Monkish. I mean, they're dialed in. Their beers are all really, really good. I've not had a bad beer from them yet. I'm sure people will say that this beer sucked. That's fine. You can leave a comment and say that. I disagree. I do wish a little bit, just because I'm used to that Monkish, like that kind of biting bitterness, it's not there. This is just a crazy, more of like that juice bomb kind of a thing. Not a bad thing though. As far as the grade goes, like 96, 97, I mean, this is a solid A beer. I would drink this all day, every day. It's an awesome showcase of Citra hops, and I love me some Citra hops, so. Yeah, I'm gonna go 96. Killer stuff, Eddie. Thanks so much for sending it. And your New England Patriots are Super Bowl champions, so. That's Stampede the Globe from Monkish in Torrance, California. If you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon. Cheers.
Lights, cameras in action, glamour, glitters and gold. I unfold the scroll, plant seeds to stampede the globe when I'm deceased. But in the beast, arise like yeast to conquer peace, leaving savages to roam.